Surya Namaskar A, 5 Surya Namaskar B. You'll come back to the top of the mat in Samasthiti B. And inhale, traditionally you would hop to feet hip distance apart, but you can always just step as well. Hands to hips, inhale, lift and lengthen. So we're going into Padangusthasana. So the inhale, lengthen, exhale, hinge at the hips. Take hold of the big toe with the first two fingers. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold. So here you want the, again with Padabandha, so pressing into the ball and the heel of the foot. Feet are parallel to each other. And you have a nice straight line from the center of the hips, knees, ankles. And to modify for this, obviously you can bend the knees, you can place the hands on a block. You don't have to go all the way down to the toes, but if your student has just the micro bend in their knees and they're able to fold forward, then you can do a few different types of adjustments. So one is coming from the side, fingertips pointing towards the side, palm on the sacrum, and you're just going to press straight down. This is the first adjustment. Let them take a breath or two. Slowly release. The second adjustment is you come from the front and you'll make warrior one stance. And you're going to take hold of the back of their thigh. And so I'll just show you on this side so you can see where I'm holding. So you're just using this hand to stabilize. Okay? And the opposite hand is going to come to the center of the shoulder blades. Okay, so back hand is stabilizing. This hand is lengthening the spine, so I'm pushing down. And let her take 2 or 3 breaths. And gently then release. So again, the hand is right between the shoulder blades, fingers pointing down, and you're lengthening the spine by pushing down. The last adjustment is for someone who is a little more advanced. So since Carolina is folded pretty much in half here, then I feel comfortable doing this other adjustment. Because she's a little bit taller than me, I do have to come up on my knees. But you're going to take both hands to the back of the thighs, and the knees will come into the back of the shoulder blades, and then you're just pressing down with the knees. So be careful not to put the knees on the neck, so you don't want them too low. Ideally, you want them right about here. And if that's not possible because you're shorter than the student, then just stick with this adjustment here. To come out of the pose after 5 breaths, you'll inhale, lift, halfway lift. And then you'll exhale into Hastasana, taking the palms of the hands underneath the feet, and then folding forward again. I don't do an adjustment in this pose because it's a little bit unsteady with the hands underneath of the feet. If anything, you may just sort of fold the back and lengthen the neck here, something like that. But even then, it's not necessary. So to come out of this pose after 5 breaths, inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, hands come to hips. Inhale, rise. Exhale, Samasthiti.